always welcoming me to my stream because you magically know when I'm gonna be online, and it's really impressive. Um, so, okay. This is what I do every time I have space buttons. I'm like, now we adjust. Now we adjust the space buttons because they always look different in the mirror than they do on here. And now I'm like, well, I usually love my little wispies, but I need a haircut, guys. I need a haircut real bad. And I'm like, I don't know if I like the wispies. Welcome to Hair Talk. Hair Twitch? They need to be like shorter, but also I'm thinking about getting curtain bangs, even though I'm late to that party. But I just now feel like I have the hair skills to like style them. So I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Flashman. Hello, Austin. Yay! Congratulations. We're so excited for you. We're so excited. What is your last assignment slash presentation? And also, Rock, how was your day? I know I like just popped in yapping about you, but how was your day actually? Nuh-uh, that's awesome. Well, Austin, that was a good day. Nice. Doggy Netflix. I kind of love it. I think there is a dog channel technically. Technically, I've heard of it. Jasper isn't allowed to watch Doggy Channel because he gets way too worked up with other animals on the screen. So there's that. Chill, nothing much today. Today was busy. I just got home from a little hangout dinner chat yap with some friends. Nah, is it really? That's cool. VR for dogs. My dog is like me, I fear. And so Jasper would probably like puke, in all honesty. He like goes outside and licks like a rock and he'll come inside and puke. And I'm like, what? This is the most fair weathered indoor dog you've ever met. Nice, Austin. So we've all had pretty good days, good weekends. Good weekends. good good weekend vibes. I need I talk about this like every once in a while, and whenever I talk about it, there is technically a holiday coming up. I need like a Monday, like I need some sort of stream sale, clothing sale, like some sort of like it's a 3-day weekend, so we're gonna have some sort of sell excitement season. You know what I mean? Flashman, are you working on your project right now at the same time? Or are you actually just like chill for the weekend? Oh my gosh, hi. Hi guys. Hi Pokill. Hi Golden. There are a bunch of games on sale. Are there really? Are they already doing summer? They're not already doing. Wait, we're checking. We're checking. We're checking. They're not doing summer sale, but usually when there's like a 3-day weekend coming up, there's a lot of like exciting sales vibes. My brain's not working today. I'm just basically asking for cheaper things that I can go out and buy. That's all I want. I love a game sale. Spring sale over? What are you talking about? Spring's barely begun. Look at you, 5 stream streak. Project is a tomorrow thing. Are you like almost done with your project? Oh, my brain is so mush. For sure. I'm just here. See, that would make sense because summer doesn't start until June, I'm pretty sure. But I am just seeing if anything in my library is on sale, like really fast, like my wish list. A couple of things, but nothing like notable for me to buy at the moment. Oh my gosh, hi Flashman. Thank you for doing a drive-by. I hope you're having a good night. I love the customers, Tina from Bob's Burgers. I haven't seen a Bob's Burgers episode in a hot minute, and I feel like that's probably a crime. It really is a cute show. I'm not even like a cartoon show person, but that one is really cute. And Louise is stabby. That's literally, you know what? 100% is stabby. Not to you, Flashman, to Ashwood. Yeah, I'm kind of here. That's where I'm at. Yeah, pretty much. This whole, like, for the past 2 weeks, it's just that season. You know, I think everyone's ready for it to be nice weather and vacation time, and everyone's been stressed and it's been cold and gross, and everyone's brain cell, like, everyone is on their last brain cell. You know, that is how it feels. All the Dark Souls games are on sale. I haven't played, but I've heard of. Barely started. It's a group project. Bless, bless. Are you like the person in the group? Hold on. Are you the person in the group that like does nothing while someone else carries? I am the someone else, okay, in this situation. So answer carefully. Or are you the person who comes in at the last minute and does an incredible job? Or are you the person that carries? No, Ashwood. I was saying goodbye to Ashwood. Hi and bye for doing a drive-by. 2 weeks of spring before summer. I think I'm in. Nope, the bugs are right here. The bugs appear the second it turns like 70 degrees and sunny. The waspalinis are like, it is time. And this girl hates us. So let's go. Literally, I've already been hit in the face by like waspalinis multiple times this spring. And I am not about it. I should. How much is it on? So I'm not gonna buy it probably tonight. Probably. Maybe. Probably. We're trying to be. We have so many games. I'm not allowed to buy games until there's a really good sale, but just out of curiosity. Like, how much are they? Let's look. Let's look. Da, da, da. Which one would you recommend playing first if one was to play? I am gonna add them. I'm adding one of them to wish list. Is there not a bundle? Why don't you bundle? My preference is bundle.
Indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
See, we're adjacent.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led.
You typically come in last minute. You stress out the rest of your group, okay? I'm just gonna let you know. You stress out, at least like the type A people. You stress out so hard.
This is your fate.
That really should be my theme song, you know? And it would be if they hadn't overplayed it on the radio here, probably. Gnats are back. So my parents got one of those things that looks like a tennis racket and you can swing it and it like electrocutes the gnats. And I find this thing to be like, it's basically stabby in real life. Like I find it like a little bit too fun. Like my dad is like I think you enjoy this too much. We think this is potentially like a bad sign. It's a little bit concerning. But yeah, that's when I think about gnats, I think about that.
And in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day.
Dude, Flashman, I bet you're gonna come in hot. You're gonna do such a great job. You're gonna kill it, and I believe in you. We all believe in you here, for sure. But I stand by you. Probably do stress out your group just like a little bit. Just so I'm really the type of person when something is due, I like a group project especially, like it has to be done quickly. I don't know, like I'm type A enough that I'm like it needs to be perfect and it needs to be done before the like 11:59 turn-in time. I forgot. No, are they really? Okay, we I'll put them. I'll leave one on the wish list. I'll leave one. We all know that with the controller, I just complain. I'm just a keyboard girl. Maybe one day we'll change. Maybe Spider-Man will change us since Flashbang got us to start it. See, right away, like weeks in advance. All right, Golden, this is why we're twins, because both type A, totally twinning, absolutely. Jasper is smart for being an indoor dog. Less likely to be stung by the waspalinis. This dog, I was sitting out on the deck and just like enjoying the nice weather. And a waspalini just like floats by as one does, you know, as probably plotting to sting me. And Jasper goes up to it and sniffs it. And he makes it mad. And then instead of attacking Jasper, which I'm glad it's not attacking Jasper because I don't want my dog to get stung, but instead of attacking Jasper, you know who I went after? Me. So, let's see if I'm very passionate about the project, then okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, why like death penalties? Like in the game? There's death penalties? Yeah, that's the story I'm gonna go with, Flashman. Is they like me because they think I'm cute. That's literally it. That's what I'm gonna go with. I think I think they might actually think I smell nice and that's why they keep floating over by me. It could be just like something, my shampoo or perfume or something, and they're like, this is a flower. I don't know. I don't know what bees think. Honeycomb. It was still a problem and I had red hair too. So I had dyed my hair red because I got bored. And they also liked that color. Sometimes today I was showing like a friend the red hair and I was like, because she's like a newer friend, she doesn't know me with red hair, she knows me with blonde hair, And so I was like, this was me. And I kind of miss it. But also, I don't miss having to touch up my hair every 4 weeks. I mean, that's a little dramatic, but still, it was a lot. It was a lot of touch ups. And now I go like every 11 to 12 and get a little trim and I do like baby highlights now. It's not even that. And she only does it to like the root part, which all this has, I mean, this has product in it to make it's probably also dirty, and that makes blonde hair a little bit darker, but it's like a dark blonde naturally. I should wash my hair sometime and show you. It's, you know what? I go like 2 to 3 days. It's never like that bad, but on like day one of wash day, everyone's like, "Did you get your hair done?" Because it makes it so much blonder. Vampire wasp. What are those? What are those? Those aren't real. I would assume. I would hope. Hair stream? What is that? Where I just like dye my hair on the stream? Don't give me ideas because I'm just unhinged enough to actually do that one. It would have to be some like semi-permanent. Like it would have to be like something wash out in a couple of washes or something. Maybe that's when we could do a color. Wait, what? Be the type who want to get bitten by a vampire? Like, I should be the type that wants to get bit by a vampire because I play scary games, or because, like, you're trying to put me in the Vampire Diaries right now? I would be the type to become a vampire. Okay, well, why? If they do a Twilight reboot, just tell someone, I guess. Since you have all your connections. Wait, what Vamp Wasp are? Yeah, I for sure would like to know. They sound horrible, and I hope they don't exist in real life. Am I gonna Google it? You know what? I'm gonna Google it just in case they are real. And this is about to unlock a new fear. I realize we've been yapping 20 minutes, and I did not put us in just chatting again, but this is just where we are. Vampire Waspalinis. No. What? No. The real. Stop it. Hold on. Hold on. I have to find a picture, and I have to like really see what they are. So, this is the vampire wasp. I am That's literally what they're called. The article is terrifying new vampire wasp discovered in the Amazon. They sting, suck blood, and eat the prey from the inside out. Okay. Well, now there you have it from New York Post. Yeah, they're real. So I guess that's a new fear for me. Okay, I just missed so much vampire thought. Let's see. I also had the Vampire Diaries thought. Cast me in the reboot. What can I say? Then we find out I'm a slayer because I play video games. Because I slay everything in those. Didn't Flashman say they were trying to reboot Buffy? Buffy and Angel ruined me for vampire media. I don't know what that means. Because they were so good or because they were so bad? Okay, well, if they ever do a reboot, tell them you got a vampire, I guess. Like, I guess. Yeah, real news article for the Vampire Waspalinis. Oh, Buffy reboot was canceled. Well, it's because, I mean, you told them that they should have cast me, and they didn't listen. I mean, I don't. Was that actually like the girl who was originally her? I assume would have been her again, or was it like a whole new? I don't think it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think Twilight was maybe just a completely different movie. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe if they had decided to just like continue with her story instead of bringing someone else's, it would have worked for like the OG fans, or they could have done complete opposite and just had a new story with her like not in it at all. I don't know enough about the show to be like giving any advice, so please no one listen to me. It's the gold standard. So I should definitely worth the watch. I should watch. I've seen bits. I have not sat down to watch the whole series. But little clips pop up on my TikTok all the time, and I do know it's on Hulu. Um, I have also not seen all of Supernatural, but I've seen some on Netflix. I started it, but I haven't finished, even remotely finished. I was like 19 seasons. Are you Sam or Dean? Are you a Sam or Dean girly? Um, is there a wrong answer? I'm like nervous to tell you. I feel like you're gonna psychoanalyze this answer. Wait, which one do you think I am? I'm like really curious. I've seen part of season one, so I don't know if I'm even like I don't know if I am. I should watch more of this. This should be like right up my alley with all the supernatural stuff like that I play. I need to put it on as like my background show. It's off of Netflix now? Okay, well I guess I will never get to watch it. It's on Hulu. I have access to a lot of the streaming services. All legally. If anyone asks, every single one of them it's legal. I'm not sharing or anyone's password. There's no wrong answer. Okay. I would say like it's really a who's hotter. Is it? I feel like it's somewhat of a personality thing or a just like who you like in TV thing. I would say I'm a Dean girly. Mostly in See, that's how I think I would have to watch it. It's so long. There's so many seasons. I think I got overwhelmed by the seasons. But you didn't call it. You didn't guess. You did not guess. I was like, Flashman, guess. Which one do you think I am? And you're like, there's no wrong answer. That was a trap. That was a straight trap. You're like, called it. It's on Peacock. I have Peacock because that's what Traders is on, I'm pretty sure. See, I thought I was being a little bit sarcastic when I said 19 seasons, but I was close. See, that's such a funny way to describe them. See, I am a golden retriever myself as a person, and so I think naturally I'm like I I think it would be too much to have someone who is like maybe that's my TV preference. I'm like, no, I need someone like a little bit grumpy, like just like a little bit. Yes. So I should be able to watch it. The Winchester show. Is that is that recent, like super new? Or was that going on while they had Supernatural? Yeah, twin, I am copying you. What about it? Oh, so is it a prequel? Oh, right after. Okay, so it is new. Oh, like most of the time, I feel like, with a few exceptions, most of the time when you have a show that's really successful and you try to do a spinoff, it's just never as good. And like to a point where I sometimes just don't explore. Don't explore the spinoff. The first two episodes. Mm. Yeah, to my point. Also, oh my gosh, we're doing a 30-minute just chatting. You guys. Um, so I'm gonna change it to just chatting for the moment because I'm such a liar. I have the best intentions to play games like right away sometimes. I really do. And I even leave my category as the game because I'm like, we're gonna get right into the game. We are. We're gonna do like our 10-minute yap and then just dive right in. I know. And then we chat. I know this is Flashman's dream, by the way. This is I suppose it's more about me or whatever I'm feeling. Like I came on here like maybe we'll finish Silent Hill tonight. Also, I'm like in gremlin mode now. I've already done like the cute go out and see friends thing and I came in and it was freezing inside and I was like, "Well, I'm going to do space buns and a sweatshirt and that is the look." I did think about doing, but this would have been a little weird. I feel like I thought about doing a like smoky eye just for fun because every day I'm like, I should do an actual stream makeup look. That would be fun. That would be trying. And then I just don't. My eyeliner is going to dry up and not work anymore because it's been abandoned for so long. I feel like because of like recently everyone's been kind of trying out a smoky eye on TikTok. I feel like there's a chance that like smoky eye look is going to come in and I would like to be the first on that trend if it does. However, it's just a lot higher maintenance. You come for the vibes, not the games. Oh, we know. We know. You turned on Supernatural? What episode slash season? Yeah, it's like a makeup. It's like a makeup thing. Basically, Clean Girl's been in for a really long time, which I think has been great because I don't have the motivation to like sit down and do a bunch of makeup every single day or for stream. I literally season. Oh, you're starting it from the beginning? So I was about to say, what if we all watch it from the beginning together? But not that I don't think a cute little makeup look. Like I think it's fun. I don't need to though. That's really sweet. That's so sweet of you. You don't even know. You don't know. But thank you. You guys are nice. I will say the webcam is like also really nice because there's days where I feel like I look like not my cutest and I come here and it does like a decent job at like giving you good lighting and I'm like, "Oh, I don't hate this." You've never rewatched it? Is it the time that we all watch Supernatural together? I say this, but like I said, it's gonna have to go on in the background, guys. And thought, oh, watch party. We just found our Discord watch party show. It's 15 seasons. That would be such a me thing to do. Cause I love to bite off more than I can chew. I have no idea. I could not tell you, Austin. That is probably a Flashman question. Also, I think like the nature of being like a girly pop is that sometimes you just feel like a gremlin for no reason. And there are days where you feel like a gremlin to like such an extent that you think none of your clothes magically overnight fit or look right. And like your hair doesn't cooperate. And it's just part of being a girly pop. And since I come here like every day, you get every side of me, essentially. Like that's kind of it's either fun, all the good sides. It's either fun or at times it's concerning. When I cried over potentially needing to get my tonsils out on stream, I would say that was a concerning day. Um how many sides? I mean, we know that I have more than one, right? Because Stabby exists. Wait, how so? Stabby's the most fun. I try to keep her locked away. Whoa. Wow. Wait, what? Also, I'm looking up the comparisons. Although I get told that I remind people of everyone. Binge watching Supernatural is a commitment. I believe it. Total episodes 327. What? 229 hours. Yep, I'm not paying attention to all of that, friends. I'm sorry. It's gonna be on in the background and I absorb whatever I absorb. 9.5 days straight. That's crazy. So we're all gonna clear our schedules for 9.5 days. And it's just gonna run the entire time. And we're not gonna sleep. We're gonna order Uber Eats. Chat GPT did the math. Love that. Love her. I just I just looked them up. We we get a speed run Supernatural. Could you imagine? It really is a marathon. At some point we might do something like that. It's been talked about, but I haven't had. I'm also, some of you know this, I'm not the biggest movie person in general. I don't have the attention span for it. I mean, I talk all the time, and you're supposed to be quiet during movies. How do you think that goes? Oh, good night. Good night, Golden. Good night, Twin. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Wait, what? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I like things that I can put on in the background. And fun fact, I have an ear that's slightly pointed, and my dad calls it my Lord of the Rings ear. I don't know. I feel like you guys are just gonna be like, shut up. You're not supposed to talk during a movie. Yeah, definitely half elf. But basically, this ear over here, it's rounded and normal, and then this one just like points up. Made a TikTok about this sometime. I may have to remake this so you guys can see. It's not like aggressive. It's just like you can tell if I point it out to you. But yeah, my dad calls it my Lord of the Rings ear. And also calls me an elf. It could be a fairy, you know? Could be. I mean, fae are all the rage right now. Oh, I know. I'm aware. I'm saying that like they also have pointed ears. I'm like, I could be also like a fairy. I'm sure lots of creatures have pointed ears. Oh, really? Me? Like me? What an honor. I hope I'm super talented. Also, I really want to read it. Back when I had red hair. What's interesting, and I've heard now other people say this, but people who met me when I was blonde, so literally like most of the people I've known for like ever because I had blonde hair. Um like just growing up. So all the people who know me with blonde hair prefer the blonde hair if they met me blonde. The people who met me as a redhead during the little season that I had red hair prefer me with red hair. And so now that I've dyed it back blonde and put it back to factory, it's the same. Like the new people who meet me and see redhead pictures also prefer me blonde. It's okay. I don't have to be the main character. It's just nice that I was included. She's heard that a lot. She's heard that one a lot. For sure. It did match my skin tone because, as was pointed out by multiple people in this stream, I'm a little vampirish in my complexion. Yeah, so the red definitely went with my skin tone, and I do miss it sometimes, but it's so hard to keep it. And every time you get it a little refresh and you shower, it looks like you murdered someone in your shower. And then also your towels, you can't use like a light colored towel, or it looks like you murdered someone and cleaned it up with the towel. All this fits Stabby like perfectly. Stabby's clearly the redheaded version of me. And but I do miss it. It was a fun color. And maybe one day we'll do a fun color again. My dad will be thrilled. But maybe one day we'll do a fun color. I will hear so much complaining. I think my dad and my grandfather complained like the most about it. What? What is the quote from? But we'll see. I know a couple of you were like, dye it black, and I think that would be bad. Like, I don't think that would look. I think I would look really, really vampirish at that point. It would wash me out for sure. I'm jealous of the girls who do have the complexion to pull off like every color. When I dyed my hair back blonde from red, it kind of had to have a middle area. And it was kind of brunette for like a second, and I did have a little crisis about it. See, I think it wouldn't look the best to you, Flashman. What's wrong with looking vampirish? I already apparently look vampirish. I'm just not trying to lean into it. Go blue? What color blue? And why blue? Thank you, Rock. I think it's more of it just wouldn't look right on my color palette. Rainbow has been suggested before by someone. I don't remember who. That would be an insane upkeep. I don't know. That's true. Pale skin is technically healthier. I mean, depending on what your natural complexion is, right? But like your natural skin tone is technically healthier because like tanning it and everything is just like frying it. Sea green blue. Thanks for the unicorn poop. Thank you. Thanks. That's my hair, apparently. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Probably you. Fun fact, I did have someone tell me that they like just like randomly they told me I had very nice skin today, which is like such like a lady, like a girly person, I guess. I don't know what to call her. It was a very short interaction. I don't You know how you have interactions with people and it's so like off-putting because it's something like, "Oh, you have beautiful skin" or something like that that you don't like remember much about them. So if someone questioned you about them later, like this person stole from me, can you describe that? I could not tell you a single thing about what she looked like because I was like stunned. I was like, thank you. And then that was it. That was the interaction that was over. But like girls will do that and it's such a little confidence boost. Thanks. Unicorn poop as unicorn poo. If I ever get rainbow colored hair and someone's asking me about the color, I'm calling it unicorn poo. And then I'll direct them to stream. And you guys can explain. I don't know that it's ever gonna be a blue color. Actually, if I did dye it blue, I think the yellow and the blonde would make it sea green blue. I think it would go like straight to green. I don't think it would be good. I think if I were gonna put like an unnatural color in my hair, I would probably do pink. I think I have the best shot with pink. I think anything else would just like turn a weird color. I'm like going through colors in my head and I'm like, what else could I do? My hairstylist would flat out tell me no if it was anything like too insane. Like if I told her that I wanted Targaryen blonde, she'd be like, no, you don't. You do not want that. You don't want your hair to break off, actually. You don't want it that blonde. So I know anything that's too crazy over the line, she's gonna be like, she's gonna sit me down and and make me think about it and tell me what I did wrong. She's gonna be like, no. I have a hair appointment next month, end of next month. And I've been thinking about doing the curtain bang situation. We'll see. Now that I have the shark, I feel like perhaps, but I need to find a good picture or pictures if I'm going to do it. Not like true bangs. So basically, like, you know, have these bangs. Like, these are my bangs. I do like pieces down. So it would be like face framing. They would just be like a little shorter, but it'd be like framed, like curtain bangs. Not real ones. You just have to style your hair more, but it's like your face is framed more. I've been thinking about it. I think it would be fun. The reason why I hadn't is because when we talked about it before, she's like, but you know, you have to style your hair every day. And I was like, you make a good point. Oh my gosh, hey E. But now I feel like I finally might be ready to do it. And she feels that way too. Like, right? We both feel I am in a place where I can be responsible for said curtain bangs. So, we will see. There's a very good chance I'll just chicken out and be, just give me a trim. Give me a trim. And when these bangs, which I already feel like they are too long, get like real long, I cut them myself sometimes. And I just like hope it turns out so I don't have to explain to her what I did, like the bad thing I did. I've had to do that before. Like I've done stuff to my own hair where I'm like, listen, I had an idea at 2:00 in the morning. It wasn't a good one. Please fix me. Like we've definitely had that conversation where I went rogue once or twice. And I've mostly reeled it in where it has not happened recently. Also, E, how is your day? How are you? Do anything fun? Also, after this, I just looked at my clock and I'm like, oh, we're at like 50 minutes. So we're like in the home stretch of our stream that we were supposed to game but didn't. Um, After this, I'm definitely going to. I'm drinking a little decaf treat right now because apparently I hate water. I've been in a bad water place lately where I would rather drink anything but water. So, but I'm going to go definitely snuggle the puppy for sure. And then I have a group meeting tomorrow, a little writing group. And I need to work on preparing what I'm supposed to. I've prepared the project I'm working on in like the entirety of the outline, but I really would like to have something to share tomorrow besides that. So I need to work on that today and tomorrow. So this is more like creative. This is like a creative writing. The class I had yesterday and Thursday were for like vocal. I would say that goes hand in hand with songwriting. But the rehabbing my vocal cords has been going really well, which is really nice. Oh, bye, Fleshman. Bye. The creativity has been nice lately. I just need to get into actually sharing it in videos. I was thinking about that today. I was like, I have so much to share, but I need like a cameraman to follow me around sometimes because I'm so busy at times. Like, next one and the next one and the next one. It's like the sound on TikTok where it's like no sleep, another club, no sleep. Like it's like that. It's just like slam back to back. And I'm like, I need someone to film this for me because I am not always able to. So I need to get better at that, or I need to find some extra time somewhere, get better at filming under pressure, or thinking about it if I feel like I'm running late, or just being okay with being late. I don't know if I'll ever get there. I'm definitely I want to be a chill person because I heard the people that are okay with being late have like no stress and no anxiety and apparently they live forever. And the people who like need to be on time, I need something. Let me tell you. Maybe one day when I win the lottery, I'll just hire a cameraman. Just film my own reality TV show. I don't know. It's like, I need you to film my vlogs for me. I can do all the other parts, but I need some help filming. Get me some content. I guess in this reality, I like manifest winning the lottery a lot for someone who's like never entered the lottery. But yeah, in this reality, I guess I have my own little business where I have hired a cameraman. That'd be cool. In that reality, I totally have merch, but not with, we've discussed this, not with my face on it, with Jasper's face. It's gonna be Jasper merch. I have text messages that I need to answer. And I'm like looking at the time, I'm like, do I just end now so I can go answer them? Do I make the rules? Yes. But in my head, I'm like, do I make the rules? There's times where I'm like, I think it's a good thing that I have these little non existent rules in my head because it helps us be here every single day. We have not played anything today. We've just yapped the entire time. I had intentions of not judging. I had intentions of playing, and then I looked down and I had been talking for 30 minutes. And so it was decided we would do a yap stream. And you know what? We'll try again tomorrow. We'll play our game tomorrow. It's fine. That's pretty accurate. Day 12 without water. I have had water. I just need to be drinking more of it. But local coffee shop. Definitely. I've not had Dairy Queen and a mini, which is probably a good thing. It's a nice, like, every once in a while treat. That's the trick to, like, not getting tired of it and to keep it a semi healthy thing is, like, it's a cravings treat. But I've heard that their ice cream is more sugar than actual ice cream, so, like, it's probably a good thing. It's kind of like how not what is this Subway's bread is apparently cake. It's not bread, it's considered cake. And that is mind-blowing to me. Those are my guilty pleasure foods. I love Cool Ranch Doritos and I don't care who knows it. I can't resist them if like I have them around. Cannot resist the Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't know what it is about them. But hear me out. We all have a weakness. That one is mine. Actually, I think that's more of a weakness than an Oreo Blizzard. Oh, wow. Are those all your weaknesses, Austin? This is a hot take. I don't like hot dogs. And I know like so many people do, but they're just not for me. I could live the rest of my life without eating a hot dog and I'd be perfectly happy. You gotta love us. I do. Oh, really? Wow. It looks like we'd be in the same club and I would like your YouTube crush for sure. We'd be friends just based off of that. Just about any food is my weakness. I like, let's see, weakness foods. I like pasta. Italy would be fantastic. Would love Italy. Live my best life. I like I like ramen. That's like kind of in the same vein as pasta. Like sushi. Mm, we know how I feel about the Doritos. Trying to think of if I have any other like just weakness. Anything pastries with a coffee, bread in general. I would be a horrible low carb person. And you know what? Carbs are fuel. Right. Oh, look at that. My bot just banned inexpensive visage. Interesting. Like the names are actually getting semi creative for bots, you know? Although it didn't pick up the dude that was a bot who came in about Discord last night. We were like, say pineapple if you're real. Did not do that. Okay, we're closing in on, I stayed the whole time. We're closing on an hour. So I'm going to go and drink some water and cuddle my puppy and work on my writing project. And Have you tried peanut butter M&Ms? I have not. Don't go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I'll be back tomorrow. At least you were here for the end of Yap Time. The whole thing was Yap Time, but you're here for the end of Yap Time. I'm sorry, E. I'll be back. I'll try them if I see them, and I'll let you know. I'm not a big peanut butter and chocolate combination person, which I know is also a hot take. It's just not, like, you'll never catch me be like, yes, I would like a Reese's peanut butter cup, you know? So I don't know if that's the same kind of vibe or not. But I am, unfortunately, now I feel bad. I'm unfortunately out of here. But I will be back tomorrow. And if you have time to stop by to say hi, obviously, I would love that. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream and hanging out. And I appreciate all of you. It was a good little yap. Oh, thank you, E. Thank you for being here. It also makes my day so much better. Oh, thank you. You're the best, E. I'll see you guys.